Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Steel City. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, sir.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9.
Thank you.
Brings up second and 9.
Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
Second down, it's Fields. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. To throw, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of the fullback. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player, but tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches.
Good blocking to the 15. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A first down throw for Purdy. And he's into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Makes the score Niners 7, Steelers nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey, can't. Here we go. Test. Lunch right. Right.
To throw is Fields. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Here's Harris. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, Scott. Angel, Angel, Angel. Say hi.
Fields. That's right side and brought in by Williams. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
Here we go. Good night.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 31.
Out.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Good night.
Play action now for Fields. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Third and long.
Out. Here we go, son.
Fields now. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Here we go. All right.
Fourth down, Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the Steelers first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Here we go. Good.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Another run here with Harris. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard.
Hey, Chad. Here we go, son. Hey, 551. All right.
Here's Fields. Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Throwing on first down is Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He's got it! And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man is Jennings. To the 20. And he will score. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And he's got it at the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
They go play action with Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
That's over the middle to Kittle. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the 49ers.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air is Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Chip slant. Here we go, slide.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Tonight.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Room up the sideline at the 45. Najee Harris. And he is gone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. Inside the 40. He may go. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here we go on the return from the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get about 5.
Taken down by Jair Brown. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Hey, Ken.
12 yards. That's good for Pittsburgh.
A first down throw for Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Matter. Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Press. Watch right. Here we go. It's all right.
Throwing is Fields. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Alpha.
Another Pittsburgh.
Now Fields. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Now on 2nd and long.
Chips lit.
At the 43-yard line.
Fields now. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. So here comes 3rd and 5.
Eleven. Here we go, son.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. They pick up 17 through the air. That's a Steeler first down.
Tonight.
To throw is Fields. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
These second half red zone opportunities are